This is your barbell alternating reverse lunge. So we're just simply going to alternate stepping back each foot with this reverse lunge until we finish our set. Let's take a look at how we set this up, and then we're going to get into the weeds of the details. So first thing, the safety bars are set up just below the lowest point of that reverse lunge where the bar is. The J hooks are going to be set up just below shoulder height of me standing up nice and tall here. You can use a bar pad if you want to make it a little more comfortable on your upper back and shoulders there. So a lot of people like to use it without. It's up to you. Choose whatever's going to be most comfortable for you, and don't be ashamed of it. I'm going to show it without the pad so you can see the bar a little bit easier here. You want your hands positioned symmetrically on the bar, so use the rings of the bar to determine that. I like to put my pinkies right on these rings here. This one has two. I'm going to put my pinkies on the outside rings. You might be a little further in or out of that. Find whatever's a good position for you. Just make sure it's symmetrical on each side. From there, we're going to put the bar right on the meaty part of our upper traps there, not on your neck, on the meaty part of your upper traps. I'm going to bring my elbows forward just a little bit so that my elbows are now in line with my sides. They're not too far back like this. I'm going to keep those elbows forward. And then from here, I've already got my good squat form in place where my feet are parallel, knees are in line with the middle of the feet. Sit my butt back a little bit so I can stand up tall with weight with good form. I'll take a couple steps forward to give myself some clearance. And then now I'm going to alternate stepping one foot back, descending down, dropping that back knee, and driving straight up tall to bring that back foot forward, and then switching to the other foot, stepping back. Now, let's take a look at the details of how we're positioning our feet here. I'm going to put the bar down to show you that. With any kind of a lunge or a split squat, you're going to step back so that your feet are hip-width apart, not like you're walking a tightrope. You want to step them back like you're walking the outsides of a ladder. If someone laid a ladder down, you want to walk along the outsides of it there. From this position, your feet are parallel. That front foot, with the thing about your middle toes facing forward, not your big toe. That can be kind of deceiving. You want to kind of get those middle toes facing forward. Same thing with your back foot. It's very common for people to actually have their back foot turned out a little bit. Use a camera, use a mirror, use a trainer, a friend, somebody who can help guide you to make sure your back foot is parallel. If your foot is a little bit turned out, with the toes turned out, that means you actually have to then kick the heel out a little bit to get that lined up, but not too far, just parallel. From here, you're going to bend both knees, dropping that back knee, making sure the knees remain in line with their feet. So the front knee is going to be right in line with the middle of the front foot. The back knee is going to be in line with the middle of the back foot there. From here, you'll notice that my spine remains up nice and tall and neutral, including my head back, so my neck remains nice and neutral through this lift here. Now, the tricky part with this alternating reverse lunge is the fact that every time you step your foot back, you have to make sure that it's hip width parallel and hip width and parallel. You're constantly resetting the position of your feet. So it's very key that you take your time with this and really dial in your form. Go with lighter weights if you need to make sure that every step is dialed in and perfect. The moment you start to not be able to control your form, that's when you cut off the set, rack the bar, and reset for another set. You put that all together with a good clean form, and that there is your barbell alternating reverse lunge.